What's up, guys and girls? Let's go back into another video and let's go. Let's get into it.
You trust it. You owe it to yourself to see it through.
Did you expect it not to be hard? Did you expect this thing that you're trying to achieve not to be difficult? Every other person feels the exact same way.
This is your new life. Take it or leave it. There's no happiness about it. There's no peace behind it.
You want to become best, you want to become champion, and now you want to say like you tired? Who cares? You tired or not? Nobody care about you.
Why are you doing this? I said, why are you doing this?
Because you can't win, Rock. This guy will kill you to death inside of 3 rounds.
You're crazy. He's just another fighter.
No, he ain't just another fighter. This guy is a wrecking machine, and he's hungry. Hell, you ain't been hungry since you won that belt.
You finally made it to the big leagues, and now you want to chill? Now you got the big head? Now you can't grind? You here now.
The only way you learn in this world is through suffering. I don't care what anybody
So correct.
says.
You know, the other side of suffering.
Every suffer makes a man stronger. Every suffer makes anyone stronger. And every single suffer you face is building you stronger. For yourself, improvement. For yourself. Build yourself stronger. Just learn.
Is a whole nother world that people have no idea that even exists.
Because you've got to pay a price to be the best.
Oh, yes, you do.
Pay a big price.
Oh, yes,
A real
you
man
do.
in the dark, when nobody's watching, he putting in work. It does not take talent. You don't have to be gifted. You got to outgrind.
Don't stop working. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't. I heard that a lot growing up, that you can't do it, you can't do it. Man, I'm telling you, you have confidence in yourself, man. I promise you, you're gonna be just fine.
You don't doubt me, I couldn't do it. The odds that I couldn't do it. Look at me now.
Everybody out there, there's people telling you you can't do it, or you're the underdog, or telling you told you're not good enough. I've been told that my whole life, and I'm the world champ. I earned this in blood. I paid in full. This is mine.
I hope every one of you behind the screens or in this arena can feel this level of happiness just one time in your life.
I leave everything I have. My mom take care of me and my 2 brothers alone, you know. Now, Dad, you proud of me, Dad. You proud of me.
But guess what? You never feel this level of happiness if you don't go for something in your own life. When they knock you down, when they try on you, when they talk about you. If you stay down, you will never ever get that resolve. Fortify your mind.
Before the fight started, you were saying to yourself, I'm the best. I'm the best.
I am the best.
I am the best.
If you believe it, if you really believe that you could be something, if you have that little voice in your head saying, hey, you got talent, you can do this.
Yes, I do.
Then follow that voice.
I
kept going,
I did.
not because I wanted to. Trust me, all of me wanted to stop. I kept going because I deserved to know what not giving up on myself felt like.
The truth is, you must keep going. I repeat, keep going. Why? Because you deserve to see what happens when all your hard work pays off. Keep going because you're stronger than you think. Keep going because the best is yet to come.
And we all have a great need for acceptance. But you must trust that your beliefs are unique, your own, even though others may think them odd or unpopular. Robert Frost said, 2 roads diverged in the wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference.
Somebody taught this to me.
You're not meant to be all the same. Do be who you want to be. Chase what you want. Rather than someone tell you what to do, be who you want. Now, if you're the one person who doesn't listen to that and just follows a normal route that they don't even want to do, then you're wasting your potential. Why waste your potential when you could be made for more? Made for more in life. Because you never know what that result could actually do. 10 years from now, you could be a different person. You could be the person you dream of becoming. Your younger self. Please, your younger self.
Me a long time ago. He said, Steve, in order to get to the life of your dreams, you're gonna have to learn how to get comfortable being uncomfortable.
You can't have an easy life in a great character.
Show me a trust fund kid that inherited a bunch of money, and I'll show you someone mentally tortured. Having stuff isn't fun. Getting stuff is fun, right? It's not the pursuit of happiness. It's the happiness of the pursuit. And it's not like, you know, the self-help, it's not the journey, it's the destination. It's not either the journey or the destination. It's who you become on the journey. That's it. Life is really, really tough. Make your life a little bit harder in the short term and get somewhere.
I don't care how you get there. I don't care what you do to get there. The goal is to win.
Your father might own a company, your mama might be a millionaire, you might come from privilege, but you will not outwork me. You have to make a decision that nobody in this league in your position will outwork you.
Bro, stop being weak, bro. It's not supposed to be easy. Who told you the grind's supposed to be easy? Who told, like your kindergarten teacher? No, we ain't handing out trophies to everybody. Oh, there's only one winner in this game, bro. So embrace it or leave.
I leave everything I have. My mom take care of me and my two brothers alone, you know. Now, Dad, you proud of me, Dad. You proud of me.
Working too hard and the circumstances were too unfair, but somehow you still got up the next day and kept going.
Yes.
You have to be able to get energy
Be
from
delusional.
pain.
Be
Can't hurt.
delusional.
Can't hurt.
Be delusional.
It starts to get in your mind. And before you know it, it's the truth. So when you fail, you fall on your ass, somebody bullies you, whatever's going on in your life, can't hurt me.
Set up a schedule and just do the work. Free from how you feel.
Most people, the bottom 80%, are lazy, and they're looking for an easy way. They're looking for a shortcut
no easy way.
to be successful.
There's
and
no
there
easy way.
There aren't any.
Time,
But if
effort,
you do
work.
something
Time, effort,
repeatedly, over and over, you develop a
Time,
habit.
effort, work. Time, effort,
So
work.
most
Time, effort,
people
work.
are in the
Time, effort,
habit
work.
of looking for easy ways to get the things they want.
And so many people just want it the easy way. I'm sorry, man. It's not. You need to fucking work harder. You need to fucking discipline your mind better.
The hardest things are usually the best. If it's easy, leave it to somebody else, okay?
What I want you to consider is that every single time you go and do something hard, that's the story you told yourself, that it's easier said than done. You know, it's kind of hard to do that. Well, it's supposed to be fucking hard. Look, if growing stronger and building muscle were fucking easy, you'd have no reason to go to the gym. There would be no growth if there was no challenge.
Sometimes your body just hurts, your legs hurt, and you're sore, but that's how you get better. And the only way that you can get better is by pushing yourself beyond what you believe you're capable of doing.
It doesn't matter if you're stressed. It doesn't matter if you're hurt. It doesn't matter if you're upset. It doesn't matter if you're frustrated. If your discipline is on point, your mental toughness on point, you're going to be able to execute in spite of the situation being that way. Everybody else quits when things get hard.
I think success in fighting in life is about desire and the will.
Yeah.
How bad do you want it? Is it worth dying for? That's his true greatness, is the willingness to die. So is this thing worth greatness?
To every kid watching.
If you want something you never had, you have to do stuff you've never ever done. And the truth is, sometimes you gotta face first. Sometimes to level up you have to go through cutouts where you stop smoking and cut out all the bullshit. And then you get better because you know your life. And when you understand that you can cut it all out, then build on who you want to become. The master of your mind will always be controlled by you. But if you don't control it, it can be taken by someone else. And this is what this generation does. Tries to make someone else control your mind. They want a nation of workers, not thinkers.
I want you to hear me loud. You are not your zip code. You are not your last name. You are not your setbacks.
Oh.
You are your vision. You are your work ethic.
Yes.
You are your will.
Whoa.
You are the quiet whisper inside you that says, I know there's more for me in this life.
There is.
Hold on to that voice. It will be tested. The dogs is barking.
Son, don't worry. You're going to do it. You're going to make it.
I will do it.
Okay? Because if they don't have the will to do it, they'll quit.
Yes.
You'll quit because you just can't do it because it's too damn hard. It really is.
The more time you spend alone with yourself, you will be able to understand who you are without any outside interference.
If you master being alone, then you'll master your whole entire life setup. Because you discover stuff on the way of being alone. I've been practicing being on my own for 3 years now. And the self-mastery, what I've actually discovered is unbelievable about myself. I learned a lot more than what I actually like, what I dislike, and what I actually like doing and what I don't like doing. And I'm trying to create a life around what I like doing rather than what I don't want to do. Because enjoy your life. And I'm enjoying it.
Without any friends, without any peer pressure.
Enjoy the process. Because the process is what makes you the character you want to become in your chapter of your story in life.
Wanting to be like someone else.
Yeah. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party.
No.
Your body is a temple.
Never.
You know, and looking at my family members that had addiction to drinking, and I never understood like why people want to be.
Also, learn from the people around you. If someone else smokes, learn from them. Learn from the mistake. Learn from what they did wrong. Learn from why they got into serious debt. Because they had to find something what gives them a stimulant to make them happy. When they couldn't make themselves happy, so they had to find drugs. They had to find alcohol. They had to find smoking. Because they couldn't control their own emotions. So they moved on to that. And once you find yourself, working on yourself, you find that what you like, what you dislike, and you can work on your happiness. Uplifting your energy is the biggest part of what you need to be successful at anything.
Be messed up.
There's a quote that I live by, early to bed, early to rise, makes a man young, wealthy, and wise. It's Benjamin Franklin.
That voice.
To be fair, going to bed early doesn't mean you be successful. What it means is that you was disciplined to do it. You was disciplined to get up, and you was disciplined. It's all about discipline in life, and that's what he was on about.
Your head of pain and suffering and discomfort and I don't want to do this is so loud. Calm it down. It's a patient calm that you have to bring to yourself.
You got to embrace the storms. The fears that we have, the moments of suffering, they're all part of the process. They're all part of growth. It's nature. Right? You got to be able to handle those things, man.
You need to understand you can't win all the time. And unless you lose, you haven't even tried.
Oh, yes.
And if you fail, at least you'll fail falling forwards.
I can tell you right now, every single one of you out there have exactly what you deserve. You might think that life is unfair. You might think that life dealt you a bad hand, but I'm here to tell you life will give you exactly what you tolerate. And if you've been tolerating mediocrity, you've been tolerating average, you've been tolerating this victim mentality that you're carrying, then guess what? You have exactly what you deserve.
Everyone.
Your energy attracts what you get. In other words, your frequency of energy attracts your life.
It's hypercritical and terrified to do anything and put themselves out there and fail. So we hyperanalyze, hypercriticize, become paralyzed, and end up doing nothing, sitting in our basements watching TikToks of other people's lives, pretending that they're happy. I was having one of those cynical days and felt like ranting a little. But honestly, there's optimism here for some low barrier of entry personal growth. Stop analyzing, stop criticizing, both yourself and others, and go fail at some shit. Go give someone a good job for sucking at something, because at least they're trying. Maybe we'll even give yourself permission to do the same. We find meaning in trying difficult things, not just in succeeding at them.
Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.